Zoophilus, life-eating maniac. What he desires is to absorb as many lives as he can, and he has laid himself out to achieve it in a cumulative way. He gave many flies to one spider. He spied was to a bird, and then wanted a cat to eat the many birds. What would have been his later steps? It would almost be worthwhile to complete the experiment. It might be done if there were only a sufficient cause. Men sneered at vivisection, and yet look at its results today. Why not advance science in its most difficult and vital aspect, the knowledge of the brain? Had I even the secret of one such mind, did I hold the key to the fancy of even one lunatic, I might advance my own branch of science to a pitch compared with which Burton Sanders' physiology or Ferrier's brain knowledge would be as nothing. If only there were a sufficient cause. I must not think too much of this, or I may be tempted. A good cause might turn the scale with me, for may not I too be of an exceptional brain, congenitally? How well the man reasoned. Lunatics always do within their own scope. I wonder at how many lives he values a man, or if it's only one. He has closed the accounts most accurately, and today begun a new record. How many of us begin a new record with each day of our lives? To me, it seems only yesterday that my whole life ended with my new home, and that truly I began a new record. So it shall be until the great recorder sums me up and closes my ledger account with a balanced profit or loss. Oh, Lucy, I cannot be angry with you, nor can I be angry with my friend whose happiness is yours. I must only wait on, hopeless, work. If I could have as strong a cause as my poor mad friend there, a good, unselfish cause to make me work, that would be indeed happiness. Nina Murray's
Power design. They have
July 26th.
times. Like one of those.
And it's so
very nice.
To express myself here. It is like whispering to oneself and listening at the same time. And there's also something about the shorthand symbols that makes it different from writing. I am unhappy about Lucy and about Jonathan. I had not heard from Jonathan for some time and was very concerned, but yesterday Mr. Hawkins, who's always so kind, sent me a letter from him. I had written asking him if he had heard, and he said the enclosed had just been received. It is only a line dated from Dracula and says that he is just starting for home. That is not like Jonathan. I do not understand it, and it makes me uneasy. And then, too, Lucy, although she is so well, has lately taken to her old habit of convenience. Mother spoke about it, and we have decided that I should lock the door of our room every night. Mrs. Westerner has got an idea that sleepwalkers always go out on the roofs of houses and along the edges of cliffs, and then get suddenly wakened and fall over with a despairing cry that echoes all over the place. Poor dear, she is naturally anxious about Lucy, and she tells me that her husband, Lucy's father, had the same habit, that he would get up in the night and dress himself and go out if he were not stopped. Lucy is to be married in the autumn, and she is already planning out her dresses and how her house is to be arranged. I sympathize with her, for I do the same. Only Jonathan and I will start in life in a very simple way, and shall have to try to make both ends meet. Mr. Homewood, he is the Honourable Arthur Homewood, only son of Lord Godalming, is coming up here very shortly, as soon as he can leave town, for his father is not very well, and I think dear Lucy is counting the moments till he comes. She wants to take him up in the seat on the churchyard cliff and show him the beauty of Whitby. I dare say it is the waiting which disturbs him. She will be all right when he arrives. July 27th. No news from Jonathan. I'm getting quite uneasy about him, though why I should, I don't know, but I do wish that he would write, if it were only a single line. Lucy walks more than ever, and each night I'm awakened by her walking about the room. Fortunately, the weather is so hot that she cannot get cold. But still, the anxiety of perpetually being awakened is beginning to tell on me, and I'm getting nervous and wakeful myself. Thank God Lucy's health keeps up. Mr. Homewood has been suddenly called to ring to see his father, seriously ill. Lucy frets at the postponement of but it does not touch her looks. She is a trifle stouter, and her cheeks are a lovely rose pink. She has lost the anemic look that she had. I pray it will all last. August 3rd. Another week gone by, and no news from Jonathan. Not even to Mr. Hawkins, from whom I have heard. Oh, I do hope he is not ill. He surely would have written. I look at that last letter, but somehow it does not satisfy. It does not read like him, and yet it is his writing. There's no mistake of that. Lucy has not walked much in her sleep the last week, and there is an odd concentration about her which I do not understand. Even in her sleep, she seems to be watching me. She tries the door, and finding it locked, goes about the room searching for the key. August 6th. Another 3 days, and no news. This suspense is getting dreadful. If I only knew where to write to or where to go to, I should feel easier. But no one has heard a word of Jonathan since that last letter. I must only pray to God for patience. Lucy is more excitable than ever, but is otherwise well. Last night was very threatening, and the fishermen say that we are in for a storm. I must try to watch it and learn the weather signs. Today is a grey day, and the sun, as I write, is hidden in thick clouds, high over Kettleness. Everything is grey except the green grass, which seems like emerald amongst it. Grey earthy rock, grey clouds, tinged with the sunburst at the far edge, hang over the sea, into which the sand points stretch like grey figures. The sea is tumbling in over the
Look out, bro.
the sandy flats with a roar, muffled in the sea mist drifting inland. The horizon is lost in a grey mist. All vastness, the clouds are piled up like giant rocks, and there is a droop over the sea that sounds like some passage of doom. Dark figures are on the beach here and there, sometimes half shrouded in the mist and seem men like trees walking. The fishing boats are racing for home, rise and dip in the groundswell as they sweep into the harbour, bending to the scuppers. Here comes old Mr. Swade. He's making straight for me. I can see by the way he lifts his hat when he begins to talk. I had been quite touched by the change in the poor man. When he sat down beside me, he said in a very gentle way, "I want to say something to you, miss." See, he was not at ease. Poor old Clint's hand in mine, and to speak fully. So he said, leaving his hand in mine, "I'm afraid, my dearie, that I must have shocked you beyond the wicked things I've been saying about the deed and such like for weeks past. But I didn't mean them. And I want you to remember that when I'm gone. We old folks that be daft once thought the market crumble. Don't altogether like to think of it. And we don't want to feel scared of it. And that's why I took to making light of it. So that I cheer up my own heart a bit. But Lord love me, miss, I ain't afraid of dying. Not a bit. Only I don't want to die like an help. My time must be nigh at hand now, for I be old, and 100 years is too much for any man to expect. And I'm so nigh it that the old man is